Hello anyone and welcome back to Lon'qu Fire Emblems, apparently. Hey sweet boy. Did you come over in time? Did you come in time to cat cam? Let's just check everything's working. It's been a minute since I've done this, let's face it. Thank you Skystage for your wonderful advice. I do not know if I will see that. Okay, yeah, everything seems to be functioning, so hello anyone! Sorry it's been like months again. At least this time I did give you some content in between. Fair word of warning though, I do not remember what the heck I was doing. Also, I've been playing a ton of Stardew Valley lately, so nor do I really have the controls on hand. So overall, this is going to be a fun time. The next thing I have to do is the Master Sword, which I guess we can have a go at. Although it's very close to a place I haven't been yet, so maybe we should do some more exploring. Let's do some more exploring. I'll leave that on the map for now. Totally not used to that button backing me out at the moment. So yeah, how is everyone? I don't know that anyone's actually here yet. Seems like I might have a viewer. I believe Cart was intending on being here, so if you're here, hello Cart. Let's see how this goes. Maybe I should go and get a horse. Where's the nearest stable? I know there's one not far from here. Oh, Lon'qu, did you have to go? Ridiculous animal. Oh, he's under the desk. Okay. Why, though? Why? It is you, Cart. Look at this little fool. He's underneath my desk. Why are you doing this? Why? Hey, Lurku. Yes, you. Are you going to stay sitting there? Am I going to have to readjust my camera? Well, that means people might see my feet. I don't want that. I normally put my feet where that cat is. I have my legs crossed on my chair right now, but... You being a fun little void. Hey. Hey, sweet eyeballs. Let's see what we can do. Sorry about the shaky cam. I was not expecting that location for a lurk. Right. I give myself about 5 minutes before I accidentally forget that's there and knock it off, but he's there. Anyway. Or he knocks it off, that's also a valid alternative. So, to the stable, and then to this region, which will lead us to a new temple. So, you know, maybe I'll actually... Oh, for goodness sake, wrong controls. Maybe I'll actually get something done for once. Wouldn't that be a miracle? I love how you're just not going to be able to see anything but a blob where Lon'qu is. You're showing off my bad cable management. Aren't you, you terrible animal? Yep, okay. Guess that's where he lives now. Oh, you're washing the leg. Wonderful. Oh, Lon'qu Fire Emblems, you magnificent creature. There you go. Right. Yes, I haven't solved that shrine, don't judge me, that probably means I hated it. As with many of these things, you don't really want to see me. Oh, why have I got a warning? I haven't done this in a while. Okay, it just says good. I will take that to mean it is in fact good. So yeah, I don't remember what food or anything I have on me, so this is all going to be great fun, isn't it? Lots of potions, not so much with the regular food. Like I remember the controls, maybe we'll start with that. I have a lot of fish around, actually. Do-do-do. Excuse me while I remember how to game. Not that I haven't been gaming, but you've seen how regularly I'm around. Sure, let's try that. One or two more and then I think we'll be in a good position. Oh, little Link humming the Breath of the Wild theme. So yeah, this was a very impromptu stream. I don't know how long I'm going to be live or what in particular I'll get up to, but I've been having some fun insomnia lately and I'm running out of things to do that I haven't done in the middle of the night, so streaming it is, I guess, while I'm still somewhat awake and normal, or as normal as I get anyway. I'm aware that the idea of normal CA is not a particularly common one. Who do we want? I think we're maxed out with everyone now. Let's take our all-rounder. Yeah, we gotta love Epona as she is. Okay, tell me about a quest in Lookout Landing. Maybe we can do that if I remember. Oh, Beedle, hello. Do you have any arrows for me, Beedle? I have more money than I remember.
Wow!
I will take these arrows, please and thank you. Okay, I have plenty of those. We're good. Thanks, Beedle. It feels weird seeing that shrine uncompleted. I guess I can go see what it is and we can find out if it's one I'll suffer with. Oh, Lonku, you really are a blob right now and I love you. Shame I don't have a cat lamp. That would be adorable. Do you need your own special lamp, little Mango? It's also a good thing that I have a USB extender so I can still use my mouse while I'm streaming. Which means I have slightly more cable capability on the cat cam. So hopefully I'll be able to capture them at more angles for you. Hey Noodle. You a danger Noodle. In case you can't tell, his head is the end near. I know it's very difficult when he's just a pile of shadow. Oh, it's one of these. Great. Yeah, no wonder I left this. Just checking on the message from Cart. Yep. The answer to your message was no, thankfully. Everything was as it was meant to be. Right, what nightmare do we have in store? This will be fun. Because I've been using an Xbox controller to play Stardew, I'm used to the buttons being the other way around. Roomba, do you want to go and run into that thing for me? Wow. Look at it go. It's trying its best. I like that it homes in on it and everything. Could I be being helpful? Yes. Am I leaving the poor Roomba to die? Also yes. Nice. Thank you, Roomba. Right. If I just put you here, will you keep going forward and attack that thing for me? Are we too far out? Come on then. Try that. Well, that could be a bad. This is one of the stupider things I've done. No, my Roomba! They killed it! How dare you! I mean, great distraction for me. Do-do-do-do. Leaving the poor thing to die alone. Now you can sort of see one of Lonku's ears right now. That's progress. Uh-oh, have I been spotted? I've already forgotten how to do this. Resisting urge to backseat. Yes, thank you, cart. Nope. Nope. There we go. Well, you look vicious. Man, they really are still going after that poor thing. Okay. Ooh, I'm doing a terrible job of remembering the controls. Come here, buddy. Man, they really are going all in on that poor thing. Well, I have a new friend for you. Look at it go! I really don't think this is what I'm meant to be doing, but I'm having a fantastic time. Look at my Doomba. I'm so proud of it. Come on, little guy, you can get closer to them. I will take a long stick. Come on, you're so close. There we go, that's what we wanted. Oh. Okay, that was my fault. I love Shooty Doomba. Yeah, me too. Oh, I'm proud of you, buddy. Look at you go. One of my more stupid inventions, but I love it. Great! I wish he could come with you as your shooty pal. Yeah, that would be iconic. I'll just leave him to mess up the shrine. He can have fun. Do I have any weapons that need fusing while I'm in here? Not really. Just the sound of him causing chaos in the background. I'm proud. And I guess I could go back and fuse that thing. No, it looks like it already is. See how long it's been since I played this game. Also that feel when my foot's starting to feel weird from having them crossed like this, but Lon'qu is too cute to use my usual footstool. That's my cable locker that he's sitting on. Now how many orbs do I have? I think I might have just, yeah, got to level up. Considering that I was standing right by a statue when I booted up the game. Oh, hello. You gonna look up here? Show off your pretty eyeballs. No, you're gonna stay a shadow creature. That is what the Lon'qu does. Isn't it, sweet boy? Alright, now we can head off to the next region. You having fun here? What? I found the sword deposit, so I'm gonna smash it and get the gems inside. The rain's making my hands all slippery, so I can't get a good grip. Otherwise the dust will be rock. The dust will be rock by now. CA can read example 1 of the stream. This rock would be dust by now. What's with that look? You don't think I can do it? Fine then, let's make it interesting. If you can break the sword deposit in one strike, I'll give you all the gems that come out. So step up if you've got the guts. Speaking of step up, there's a stretchy shadow. You changing direction? Yes, you are. With my sword, I can't even make a dent. There's no way nobody like you can break it in one strike. We'll see about that. Oh, come on! How? How? I was joking when I said to break it in one go. I gave up short because I was only using my arm muscles, but you? You used your brain muscles! Bold of you to assume I have any of those. Now all I can do is admit you won. Congratulations, that was a perfect strike. The gems are yours like we agreed, and you've inspired me to get more creative with my weapon designs. Nice, if the rain could put out the fire, that'd be great. Sorry for nearly blowing you up. You may resume cowering in terror. Oh, there goes a tree. Well, we're off, Epona. To the new region. Well, we hopefully won't get struck by lightning, because that would suck for everyone involved. Actually, what I am going to do is I'm going to set my adventure thing back to... Oh, good grief. There's got to be a quick way to do that, but I can't be bothered figuring it out. There we go. Now I will be able to see where I should not go immediately. Speaking of where I should not go. Do-do-do-do. Come on, Epona. Keep on running. Yeah! That's what we like to see. Me having the ability to be lazy. Love that for us. Just like a long coo. My cute little boy. And you look. Just going to take a second to mark that on the map. And onward. So yeah, hopefully this will just be a chill stream, me noodling around for however long I can be bothered to stay live. We'll see how long that is. Could almost certainly climb that cliff, but I went to all the trouble of getting Epona out, so I really feel like I ought to keep you going. This looks promising. Hey! Hey, Emily. It's been a minute, how are you doing? I decided to stop being lazy and play more Tears of the Kingdom for once. Hey, dragony friend. Oh, well that doesn't look good. Why are we having mud dropped on us? I don't like that. Don't think Pona does either. No, we're not a fan. Okay. Can I summon you from mildly up here? Or is this where we part ways for now? Oh, I wonder if these fruits can wash it away. Ooh, hello. I had a focus big time on Tears of the Kingdom last year. Oh, that does work. Neat. But a bit late for that. Yeah, I love this game, but I never seem to have sustained attention span for, well, anything really at the moment. Let's see if Pona can get up here. Oh, great. Love that for me. Technically my choice of game. Yes, Cart did choose this. I offered either this or The Sims Medieval. I might still do that sometime, but that's yet to be decided. Are we done? Sweet. Procrastinating on studying for theory test. Yep, I feel that so much. Pona, I love you, but I'm not sure if I can actually take you any further now we've got this far. Let's just, Here you go. Have an apple. I'll be back for you at some point, presumably. Or more likely send a poor stable person to come and collect you. Full stamina bars. We love to see it. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Yeah, my goal is still to one day finish this game. And we'll see what I then decide to stream. I'm considering the Stardew Expanded mod, because I have been very big into playing 1.6 in the last week or so. I'm not sure how far I can be bothered to get, whether I'll achieve perfection on this run, but Stardew is just a good time. So we'll see how that goes. Ah, dear Lurku, why must you take my footrest? It's a good thing I love you. You ridiculous animal. In case you're wondering, yes, that mildly lit black blob is a cat. I noticed you've been on Stardew. Yep, just a bit. I mean, what else are you going to do at 4 AM when you can't sleep, realistically? Oh, I really can't be bothered to fight another one of you. Or you. Or you. Let me be lazy. I wanna get to the tower. Please do not zap me. That would be mean. I'll take that, please and thank you. Sweet. Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? I mean, we all know, but... How many temples have you completed so far? I have done 2. Okay, am I gonna have to clean you up first? How much you give up on me so we can stop having the battle music? Yeah, I've done the Fire Temple and the Wind Temple, and then I stopped playing for like a year because that's how I roll. I've been playing 1.62 loads too. Yeah, it's good fun. Oh, was that it? I mean, I'll take it, but... Oh, hello. Are you free? You saved me. Thank you. How shameful that this should happen to me, Captain of the Guard at Zora's Domain. Unbelievable. After the upheaval, that filth suddenly began falling from the sky. It sullied the waters around here and in Zora's Domain. Everyone is at their wits' end because of it. That's why I set myself out to investigate the surrounding area myself. To think I would fall prey to the falling sludge myself, that's quite the choice to end 2 sentences in a row with myself. Just think of it make my scales bristle. Ugh, my gills still feel so unclean. If you'd not sprayed me with water, I shudder to think what would have happened to me. Please take the Zora Spear as a token of my thanks. I would, but yeah, I have too many things. Thank you, though. Well, good thing all the splash fruit was around so that I'd know what I was doing. And it's time to yeet. At least I sort of still remember what's going on, despite the months of absence. That sure is a bunch of sludge. I wonder how we get some of the higher up lands. They usually do a pretty decent job of putting the equipment that you need. Been playing Final Fantasy Rebirth and they have towers too. Oh, neat. My friend Lucas has been playing a bunch of 14 again, but when do they not play a bunch of 14? Let's face it. Wow, that really did kill me, huh? Great. I see you over there. Ah! This could be an issue. I would like to not die, please and thank you. Anyway. You... I know there's one... Well, I was supposed to go for the quest, but I'd quite like to have a look around first. Anywhere else I immediately want to pin? This was really a horrible place to land. Is there a way into this, or is it just an orb? Hello, you two. There we go. Ooh, hello. Well, this is fun. You gotcha. Ooh. How about we just stop for a minute? Thank you. I'm assuming that you can make a way out to fly on something with. What an invisible little cat I have. Ilonku. He's blending into the blanket on my PC alarmingly well. Right, let's see if this is going to be a terrible puzzle. We all know how much I love them. Well, at least I get to keep my equipment. Neat ceiling. Anyway. Yeah, this looks relatively straightforward. Right, if you go down there... You can go down there. Suppose I might have been meant to go on those, but... whatever. Now. Ooh. Okay. Well, that was stupid of me. Is there a reason to be down here? Oh, good. I can save myself. Okay, this is a longer ladder than I expected. Lovely. Oh, I forgot to plug my Ethernet in. Good thing it seems to be doing okay. No dropped frames yet. Right. Let's head over this way. See if it's possible to get over here alone, which, yes, it seems it is. Nice. You come with me. Well, that was terribly done. As are most things that I do, to be fair. Particularly when it comes to puzzles. Right. Here goes nothing. Well, literally at that rate. Are we going? I can't just push you. There we go. Okay, now I have two over here. Does that benefit me at all? I don't know. I don't really know why I'm over here in the first place, to be honest, but... figured I'd give it a look. I guess maybe I needed the wheels to go with the fan so we could launch off here and get all the way over there. That's my best guess. Let's head back and have a look. Hey, little mango man, what do you think? For anyone who has come in recently, yes, that black blob is a cat. I know it's hard to tell. He does exist, I promise. To the runway. Let's get some nice speed built up before we launch. And we're off. Well, there sure is a time. Course correct just a little bit. And coming into land. Haha. That was surprisingly smooth. Look at me solving a puzzle semi-competently. I'm very glad it just yeets us out of these when we're done, because trying to get back to the start on this one would be a veritable nightmare. And there we go. Saves me some healing items, love that. Now let's see how we can get out of the sky orb. Or sorb, as it may be. Yes, I continue to make horrible jokes. I'm here all week. Or at least for the next however long. Oh, don't you turn on again. Okay. So where do we want to go from here? I'm sort of assuming to here would be good. So if we can get this opening to be in the direction of green. That seems promising. Yeah, that might work. I'm assuming that shrine was to tell us what to do on this bit, given the parts that we have. Did I get that first time? Yeah. I guess while I'm here I can pick up some parts, see what's in here. Hey, cart, I found you! Look at that. Wow. Probably have enough stuff there to make a danger cart. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. Answer is it doesn't. Right now we're not stuck in the ditch. Yeah. I'm a bad driver when it comes to these flying things. No! Well, rest in pieces, I guess. And Rogue Chicken. I mean, they've got to go together. Danger Cart and Rogue Chicken. It is a requirement. Could have done some hunting there, but here I am, I guess. Pick up some plants. Anything else here besides that chest? Not that I can see. I hope this is good. Ah. Ooh, I might actually be able to get to that one. Fun. Maybe we'll do some depthsing later. Also, Mario misheard Danger Kart as Daegu Kart. The iconic duo of Kart and Freddy. May he rest in peace. Right, where do I want to go from here? And that looks like fun. But that also looks pretty impossible to get to from here, so I'm wondering if that's temple business. Also, when I say things like that, please don't actually tell me if I'm right. I'm still somehow amazingly unspoiled on this game. So I'm looking forward to continuing to experience it firsthand. Are you one I already have marked? No. Okay. That's fairly shocking. Alrighty then. That also looks highly suspicious. I'm going to assume that that's stuff we can come to later. And it would be pretty nice to get over there. Those little shaped islands quite often have healing things, which I much appreciate. As I'm sure you can guess, given my ongoing gaming prowess. How are you unspoiled on this game? I know! I don't know how I've managed it, but I'm actually quite smug. I guess, how many flying things do I have? Oh, plenty. Oh, come on. Let me do my silly things. Yeah, I know, a shockingly small amount of it, considering how long it's been out now. Are you gonna go? It's literally so impressive. Why, thank you. I'd say I'm more impressed on how Kart got spoiled, given that you don't spend your time in the corners of the internet like I do, but you also got bored of me and watched a playthrough, which, you know, understandable. I'm not exactly known for my speed at getting through these things. In we go. Right, what are you? Ah! Lift? Ooh! I just broke a thing. I understand the short patience. Yeah. Oh, thanks. That's very nice of you, Gmail. Now, what nonsense have I committed here? Can I get up here? I would like to see what I knocked down. I can't read it! Great. It's a trap. Yeah, that does seem increasingly likely. Let's mark that as a trap. I did do most of it to myself. Just can't be bothered with the final fight. Yeah, you know what? I understand that. I'm almost certain that I'm going to suffer. Because that's what I do best on this channel. Oh, how well I like to suffer. Good thing Eric's not here, because he will be bullying me right about now, as is his thing. I brought overpowered stuff to the final fight, it was very trivial. Oh, that's fun. Guess we'll see what I end up with when I get round to it. Now I'm back on the ground, I guess I can go looking for shrines. Did I really intend to be here? No, but I can make the most of it. Gosh, that's the most I've ever managed to catch one of those things. I didn't really have anywhere to go but towards me, but what can you do? Now this looks suspicious. Is there a cave here or something? Nope, just a blob. Fair enough. Now, I see the Zora domain. I don't want to go there just yet because I want to inflict more nonsense on myself and others before we get into the actual plot line. I'm just in the mood to explore, you know. Sometimes you just want to climb a cliff instead of doing the thing the game actually wants you to do. Because where's the fun in that? Hey, Blorbo. You having fun down there, Lonku? I mean, he's always just sort of a void blob, but especially so under the desk. He doesn't normally spend all that much time down there, so impressed that he decided to today. Upgraded the armor to the highest amount too. Yeah, that's a good call. I'm really bad at doing that because I am very lazy at finding the right materials. Can't believe he just bludgeoned that poor Bloopy. I know. I feel bad every time, but also free cash money. Told you I hyper-focused. Yep. I relate to that. Didn't happen for this game, but... Okay, so that's that way. It occurs to me that I'm just heading back to the tower, so I may as well go that way. See what we can see. I need to do all of that. Yep, that sounds about right. Quick drink break. Observe the cute and fluffy kitten. What a Lonku. I mean, while it's loading, look at this fool. This has been your not at all scheduled Lonku time. Right, what have we got around here? Not me already forgetting what I've pinned. Trilby Valley. Fun. How have I not got that memory yet? Well, guess that's where we're headed. It's going back to me now. I used a glitch exploit that dupes your items. Oh, yeah. I remember that was a thing. Still cowardice that they patched it out. But Ninty's got an Ninty. Yeah, I remember them patching it. It truly is a shame. I was like, oh yeah, let's see how far we can float, totally forgetting I have someone who can help me float. Those look like the hot springs. Have I really not... How did I miss all of this? I guess I haven't really been exploring in this area. Because I'm a coward who was avoiding plot before I was ready for it. As I am now. But we'll see where we end up. Feels good to get some content back on this channel, you know. Although I do highly recommend my 999 series. Heck of a game. Genuinely had a fantastic time with that. Virtue's Last Reward might be coming sooner than I'd originally planned, because I have to know. And you know how this stuff goes. Find a game. Get obsessed. Yes, hello Wolfie. No, I am not here to bother you. Didn't use that one, but Mario totally doesn't have an inventory full of switches from the ACNH cheap glitch era. Yep, I remember that. I feel like that's the most I've ever seen Mario get invested in a Nintendo game. Which is fairly ironic, considering his nickname is Mario. Yeah, hot springs. Nice. This goes on the map then. I like to mark all the healing spots I come across because, you know, me. Love the 999 series. Yeah, it was such a good game. Like, I'd heard good things, but I didn't realise how genuinely fantastic it was. Have I basically just come in a weird circle? Potentially, yes. I remember the starteries. That and the turnips. Yeah, the turnips were what I was thinking of with the ACNH thing. Also the fish toilet. Truly some choices were made by your husband. He legit hates Mario. As in the nickname or the character, because don't we all just hate the character? I need to look at your channel again, my good friend. Loved your Until Dawn playthrough. Oh, that was an experience. I have, at least Man of Medan. That's on my PS4. Which is absolutely the worst of the... what are they called again? Dark Pictures Anthology games, but also probably the one I remember the least because it's so bad and I haven't bothered rewatching it, so maybe one day we'll bring back a CA tries to play a horror game and it predictably goes horribly. I am talented at, let's say, a few things. Managing horror is not one of them. Neither are quick times. But I don't remember how broken Man of Medan still is. Because I remember the first playthrough I saw, someone managed to skip just like a massive section of it because of someone dying, and it was like, how does this even work? They just appeared out of nowhere. Maybe someday when I've truly forgotten everything. Right, it's memory time. I'll turn off the cat for a second. Here we go. Wonderful product placement.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Man, between Dimitri's VA and talk of draconification, that felt very Fire Emblem for a minute. Also, yeah, Gmail, that is Man of Medan, where you can spontaneously die at the end. I know exactly what choice that is as well. Little Hope as well, I think, has things where you can just die at the end for no good reason other than hello accident. Yes, the Blorbo is still here, still doing whatever the heck he's doing. Truly quite hard to say. Right, where was my next nearest bookmark? That wasn't the most thrilling memory. Reminder that I am not doing these in order. Like, not even close. How on earth did I miss something here? That's really close to... Huh, I must have gone right past it. Well, let's go here and tell them to board Epona, because I won't be going back to get her anytime soon. Will I, Mr. Emblems? What a cute little blob you are, even if you can barely tell that there's a cat there. I didn't do my memories in order either, yeah. It's one of those things where it's like, could I? Yes. Will I? Heck no. That means, you know, listening to the game and playing it properly. That's not how I do open world. I run around causing chaos all I want. And so does he, normally. Today he has chosen to be a Blorbo. Hey, Beetle. Any more arrows? I think this is a different stable than the one I was at last time. Yeah. Me neither, yeah. That doesn't surprise me. I mean, who does the memories in order? I feel like that's gotta be a second playthrough thing if you're gonna do it. Sometimes you just gotta run. Lonku is so indistinguishable as a cat. I adore him. Wasn't it Lucas who did the memories in order? You know, I would believe that for them. They played this a lot though, so I'm not sure. I don't know whether that was a first playthrough thing. Ah! Oops. Yeah, that was gonna happen eventually, wasn't it? I just wanted to adjust it to see if we could see Lonku more clearly, and instead I knocked it off entirely. Return of the competency, eh? Something never before seen in nature. And probably never seen again. How's that? Oh, that's my leg. No one wants to see that. Hey there, Blorbo. How on earth did I have this before? I wonder actually. Don't mind me just messing with the cat cam, which is clearly the thing that you come to my stream for. How's that? Oh boy. Oh, you can actually see one of his eyes. That's something. A beautiful boy. It is so difficult to tell that that's a cat, my word. Yeah, you just stare at that, Heilong.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, I keep meaning to go to Lookout Landing, but how about no? Well, clearly I've been here at some point, but I guess I must have done to get the shrine, etc. Ooh, the lens flare. Longku, I miss Ku. He's a good boy, aren't you? Hey, look. Seeing his eye like that is kind of unnerving, because you really cannot see the rest of him. Wish I could zoom on this camera, but alas it is not to be. Family cat who is not affectionate, oh boy. And to be fair, Longku's not really affectionate to other people. I have a friend who comes weekly to help me clean, and you'd think that after like a year Longku would be used to her, but she still got hissed at yesterday, bless her. The stuff she puts up with. Quill's sort of adjusted, but to Longku, the bringer of the vacuum cleaner, is still clearly just evil. You sweet boy. And this is pretty cool looking. Have I really not been here? I guess not. Citadel ruins. Neat. Oh good, there's monsters here, aren't there? Oh yep. Sure are. Can I stealth my way through? I think you liked me straight away, but it's been a few years. Yeah, he weirdly liked you. Both of them did. Okay, you're heading back that way, that's fine. I'll continue to stay out of your way and climb. You move in there, Lurks. Longku hates Mario. It's actually quite impressive. We'll see if you're that ridiculous next time he visits, huh? Little bug. See what you make of the Koopas as well. I have the power, yeah. It's pretty rare. I always think if I ever manage to find a boyfriend, it'll be a pretty good test of how compatible we are if Longku instantly likes him. Not something I'm holding out hope for, given Longku, but it would be funny. I love that it's literally just a blob with maybe an eyeball. Oh, Mr. Emblems, you ridiculous animal. Oh, the thing I thought was his eye was a claw by the look of it. Okay. You can see his head way off in the distance. I have been fooled by my own cat. Yeah, we do need to meet at some point. I think that will be fun. Hello, little face. Longku is now glaring at me. You might know that he's being watched. I never use these. You can go away. Hello there, Dragony. I'm pretty sure I have pictures of all of them by now. Not that I'm really trying with the compendium. I think I see ears. Yep, you can see all his legs now. Oh, are you finally moving? Do I get my footrest back? He's thinking about it. Yep. Longku has exited the Not the building, but the space. I think he's also left my office. We'll see if he comes back for Nightmare, but that was still a pretty good cat run. They don't always stay that long. Oh no, there's a storm coming up. I need to get up here as soon as possible. Leg. Yeah, I know. We love a stretchy little cat. They are extremely cute. Also, sorry if my voice is still a bit gravelly. I was at a 50-hour event over the weekend and did a lot of singing and otherwise yelling, so still not quite recovered. You have an office? I do! My new house had a little third bedroom, which is now where all of my streaming stuff lives. Which is good, because it means that when Longku decides it would be fun to stand on the power button of my PC in the middle of a recording session, I can actually shut him out, rather than having to suffer. Ooh, storm is going to be so annoying while I'm here. Can I speedrun climbing this last part? Come on, Link, we can do it. Cute. Yeah, it's really helpful. Ooh, please say I have a stamina thing. Yeah. Neat. I only needed it for like a second, but I will take it. We need to catch up. I know it's been forever. I feel like all three of us have just had so much going on that it's just, what even is time now? I genuinely don't know. Ah, Eric is playing a game on Steam again. We'll save him from getting shadow banned. Feels weird seeing Steam pop-ups. I've had it open a lot more often now that I'm hooked on Stardew again, so normally I would have it closed so I don't get said pop-ups. A prone pathway. Yep, another shrine. We'll see how much suffering this one is for me. What do we got? Oh, a Sandy. I forget that that's a thing. Right, turny thing. Oh boy! Well, this is going to be a barrel of monkeys. I don't think Eric will still be shadow banned. It only seemed to last 24 hours or so. But he hasn't been coming to my streams lately, which fair enough. When I was exiting Stardew the other day, Steam thing popped up saying you were playing it. Yeah, that seems likely. Oh! Okay, we're going that way now. Lovely. This isn't going to melt my brain at all. Now, how does one get to that chest? There we go. Love that for me. Now, where am I actually trying to get to is the other question. Can I see anything from here? Is there an ascendy thing? Oh, there's a chest around there. I don't get notifications of your streams. This was literally a surprise. Oh, man. Have you hit the bell? Because that would maybe do it, but as you say, YouTube is YouTube. Maybe one day I'll do a Twitch stream? It seems perhaps not entirely likely, but you never know. Nice. I will always take more arrows. Okay. So it looks like we want that bit to be at the bottom. Oh yeah, 'cause we're trying to get up there. Okay. So it should be good next time. I will hit the bell for you. Ah. Much appreciated. Well, that's not going to help me that much if it's that way, so maybe it does need to be all the way around. Not 100% sure that this will work, but we can give it a go. Do you not reach? That's annoying. Maybe I have to be on there and then shoot it. Or maybe I have to shoot you. Does that help me at all? Guess we'll find out. All of this twisting is making my head hurt, so I hope I finish this soon. Man, you don't reach either. That's annoying. Oh, hello. I do not remember you being here. Well, that answers that question then. Yeah, this ought to do it. Today on CA's massive blind spot. Puzzle solution. Hopefully this time we will get there. Yeah! Assuming that I can get across here. Woohoo! We love to see it. I've almost got enough sorbs for an upgrade. Yes, as always, I can't say when I'm going to be streaming again, because, when the heck do I ever plan? Maybe I should come up with an actual schedule or something at some point, but also, where's the fun in that? You did it again! I know! I solved a thing! That never happens! Except it just did, so I guess I have to correct that statement. Right, where's this memory then? Well, there's a lot of fire. I don't want to deal with that. There's a hole in the ground. We'll go there next. Oh, so this must have been the shrine that I had bookmarked. Yeah, that makes more sense. In that case, shall we go to the depths? Guess I had to put on my gloom trousers before we go down there. Wrong button! Thank you, Stardew playing. Well, here goes nothing. It's really stressful that you can't just fall straight down half the time. Gosh, is this a bit of the depths I haven't been to? Huh. Wow, it is. That's kind of wild. I mean, in theory, according to my, yeah. Sun route's this way. In case you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about, as people often do, the shrines quite often have a route below them somewhere. So let's have a look-see. Didn't mean to do that, I just wanted this. Please give. No, that's the one I shot, never mind. Yeah, that's the thing. I was very smug when I worked that out. Yeah! Coming all the way down here might not be the most helpful thing, but here we are, I guess. Woohoo! Oh good, a gloomy monster. The heck is going on over there? the only way to find out is to suffer. Something which I am very good at. Well, that was easier than it could have been. I will consume those souls. What bows do I even have right now? Yeah, I don't really need that. Everything down here is so ominous. What is even going on? Are you guys protecting something? Because I really can't tell. And frankly, I'm not in the mood for a big fight. How about we go check out this thing we just got? You know, since I'm down here, may as well explore the depths a little. As a treat. What a chill looking area. Lucas! Hello, my beloved. Yeah, it looked extremely threatening, and I have noped out. We're going after whatever this is. I wonder if I'll finally get my gloom hat. Not that it doesn't abjectly terrify me, but... well, climbing time, I guess. So, how's everyone doing? Lucas, you just missed Lon'qu. He was here for a while on my footstool and then noped out. And I don't see him back in the office yet, though it's kind of hard to turn my head with the mic out. Nope, he has noped out of the entire area. There's a rest point here. Great, I can jump the rest of the way. Yeah, Lucas, we were wondering if you did the memories in order, because none of the rest of us did. Walking around the enemy camp, because I can't be bothered to fight. Let's see how long I get away with this. A surprisingly long time. For some reason both Discord and YouTube decided not to notify me, so missing Lon'qu has to be a conspiracy. No! How dare they both? Well, you can always watch it back and get some prime Lon'qu content. I can send you some secondary Lon'qu content. I think I saw the memories in a somewhat random order. Okay. So it may not be you. I'm sort of assuming I'm going the right way? Yeah. Neat. See, this is what happens when I go, like, months between streams. We all forget what happened. Because I sure as heck don't know. I always welcome Lon'qu and Quill content. As should we all. They are very good cats, even if I do say so myself. Secondary long content sounds great, not gonna lie. I'll try and get more footage of him screaming for you. As we all appreciate. And by screaming, I mean he's absolutely fine. He just runs around the house yelling because he's a weird hyperactive cat. He's not screaming, I promise. I love my cat very much, and I would not want him to be screaming for any legitimate reasons. Well, there's a light route, but we can't really get over there. Try and avoid these guys, because lazy. perhaps get some pose. Nom 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 nom. I know I can just throw those, but shooting them feels much more stylish. I just played some Persona 3 after not playing for 3 weeks, thanks to Hades, so I feel the being lost part. Yeah. I'm also having fun because I've mostly been playing Stardew Valley lately, and the controls for that are quite wildly different. And apparently we're here. Ooh. That's further down than I expected. But we gotta do it, I guess. The sound effect for picking up pose is great. It is good fun. Ooh, a mine. Okie dokes. Treasure. Ah, Wind Waker tuna. Tuna? I know how words work. Curious to see where this goes. Oh. Up. Okay. We can all laugh at me later. Right. Well, this is something. Yeah, there we go. You've caught up. Yes, it is apparently the tuna. I don't have any more shrines over here, so we're heading into the Gerudo territory, I assume. Well, guess we're going in blind. Wind Waker, famous for its tuna. Not that I've ever played Wind Waker. I do own it, but I haven't even taken the cellophane off. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Shouldn't sing anymore in case either Disney or Brendan Urie decide to sue me. I'm sort of assuming climbing this is going to be pointless, but... And you do fish in Wind Waker, so potentially not too far off. I will be reasonably surprised if they canonically have tunas in Wind Waker. A great game, honestly, very cute and charming. Maybe one day I'll play it? I forget why I randomly took against it. But I've literally owned it since I was in uni, so that's a good few years ago now. I don't know where I'm going. Any handy platforms up here for me? Nope. Okay, you know what? Maybe let's just... I can take that pin off now. I have another map down here somewhere. So why don't we have a look at this one? I did not particularly plan for the depths today. And yet here we are. Don't know much about fish. Tunas the ones that mark maps when you fish them out of the ocean. Oh, famously. Not that I know anything about fish either. Apart from my sister, of course. I am truly a terrible sibling. But then we knew that. Hello, gloomy buddies. Ooh. I'll take all that zoonite, thank you very much. No, you don't. Well, that was chaotic. Thank you, Cart, for your input. Are you back with the Coopers now? Is it just me, or did the music get more ominous when I came over here? Feels more ominous. There's Tuna and Stardew. There sure are. Still haven't got that heckin' cave jelly from 1.6. I can't build a smoker and make the raccoon happy. Well, it's on the other side of this cliff, so that's not great. Because those tend to be no-go zones. But is there a climby thing attached to this? Because that might be neat. Oh, it goes a long way down. Nope, guess not. And lobsters, yes, I have a sign outside the door on my farm with a lobster on it. Because of course I do. I have to. Yeah, the raccoon and its many, many children. Not that it has any children yet in my current save, but... yeah, really not sure if I can get around there from this side. Guess I'll have to do more exploring around here before I can get to it. So for now... oh, Coops are sleeping. Sweeties. Who did you marry? I marry Elliot in Stardew. Okay, so we saw that one. Was that the other memory I had pinned? One of these was a memory and I've already forgotten which. Let's yeet myself out of the tower to go find out. I married Harvey this time. Oh, neat. Yeah, when I play Expanded, I'm tempted by... is his name Lance? I think it might be. We'll see. And up we go. Oh right, which one of you was I aiming for? Over there. Sweet. Go back to this island, I guess. I don't think there's anything on there now I knocked a bit down. Weirdly relaxing to just float around. Oh, there's a Korok here. I was wondering what this random island was for. Where did you go? Excuse me? Am I meant to dive? Oh! Hello? Always Sam for me, his favourite food is pizza and plays guitar, so basically Mario. Yep. If you ever want to do a farm together, hit me up. Honestly, okay. Guess we're not doing that this time. The temptation is real, but I never play it at normal human times. Because I am your friendly local disaster. Yeah, this all looks quite problematic. I wonder if that's a temple over in the distance. I know it's around here somewhere. Well, there's that. Yeah, the other shrine I have bookmarked is up there. Which way do we want to go first? I guess up here is higher ground, so if I do this first, then I will be able to soar down to the memory later. Playing games at Newmal. Why can't I ride? Ah! I can't speak today. What on earth? I'm swapping out so many words. Playing games at normal human times is boring anyway. Yeah, I don't think that we have the best life experience to say that from, Lucas. Neither of us are really what I'd call normal humans. Oh, me for court. I have to play at normal human times because work and needing sleep. Yeah, I do need sleep, but thanks to the insomnia, it's happening at nightmare times. Okay, I need to blast you, I guess. Does anyone like Shane, though? To quote what your Stardew spouse says about you guide, you can't fix him. A friend of a friend apparently always marries Shane, and I don't know why. Also, I love how your definition for a type, Cart, is fave food is pizza and plays guitar. I feel like that's just a lot of people. Well, if I can suffer through this, at least I'll be able to get an upgrade. Oh boy! This looks like a time. May not be able to fix him, but I can make him worse. Well, that's one way of looking at it. What do these do? I don't remember what these do. Am I being an idiot, or... Oh. Oh, that's what those do. Married Elliot first playthrough, then Shane on second, and now Harvey. Okay. Yeah, I considered marrying Maru, because I think she's really cute. But apparently she has, like, one of the most boring arcs as a spouse. But I mean, pretentious, creative type with long hair and a fancy coat. Of course I was going to end up with Elliot eventually. That's exactly my type. Does anyone know what the big heart button here does? No, let's click it. Oh. Am I not? Good grief. Apparently I'm not logged in on the chat thing, so don't mind me while I try and do that. Oh good lord, is it going to show me my entire stream now in the chat box? Ugh, don't do that. I don't want to see myself, I just want to see the chat. Makes hearts appear. Near quill and lonk emojis we can spam. Yeah, that would be fantastic. Well, at least I can now actually type in the chat, even if it's a much worse view than it was previously. Anyway. But you're not here to suffer through that, you're here to see me play the game. Yeah, maybe if I ever get anywhere on Twitch, I'll get some lobs going. I would have fun making emotes. I've had my Twitch account for who knows how long now, and I just never use it. One day I should. Am I gonna have to get the same? Yeah, okay. These things are wild. Firstly, I'm here to experience long turning off the PC live. Oh, don't get me started on that. The absolute menace. It's a good thing I'm playing on Switch today. Truly, I have a dreadful animal. Like, I love him, but my word is he awful. Okay, so... Can I not move that? Yes, thank you, cart. Love how all of my favourite people are purely here to bully me. Oh, I guess that's what this does. Whoa! Big Yeetus. Okay, that's fun. Legit the angriest I've ever heard her at that cat. Yeah, I think I sent a message to Eric when that happened, something along the lines of, I hate cats now, and he was like, what the heck happened? This is the least likely message from you I've ever received. The answer is, my idiot son was idioting again. As he is wont to do. This is a very tedious way to get to this, I hope it's worth it. I love Long's chaos so much. Yeah, I do adore him. He's a sweet little stinker. Oh, hello! Look who's back in the room. My favourite Blorbo. Come here, Cable. Okay, that's enough. He was looking at me. Also, goodbye, Cart. Sleep well. Hope the Coopers have a good night. Oh, you cute little mango. Are you gonna get off my lap now so I can get back to the stream? Hey? You're gonna find somewhere to sit so you can be on camera safely. He wants a cuddle, yeah, he sure does. Don't you? Little stink. Now where do you want to sit? Do you want to go back to the footrest or do you want to go on Nightmare? I think the people can barely hear me because there's a cat between me and the microphone. Come on. Oh, good boy. What a good cat. Thank you, Mr. Emblems. Yes, that is your ear. Are you quite finished? Well, now we have a Lonku. In a more appropriate cat face. Top tier Lonk intermission. Yeah, that was great. Lots of good view of his eyeballs, which remain all of him that you can see most of the time. Are you going to go into frame? Are you planning to sit down any time today, good sir? No? Okay, you just sit there and look beautiful like you do. And to respond to a much earlier message, yes, I'm sure I'm making this much harder for myself than I have to, but what can you do? That's just who I am. I love his little tooth sticking out. Yeah, his snaggle tooth. He's such a good boy. Anyway. Come over here, would you? Oh, he's gone. Well, he blessed us for all of 2 seconds. And it was some very lovely footage, so I'll take it. I didn't even notice him leave, my bad. Ooh, he dropped 0.1% frames, wonder when that happened. Good to see Nightmare is doing well. Yep, oh, oops. Nightmare is within its own realm of existence. Workfriend has taken on 2 new cat children, both black cats. Aww. I love that. Everyone needs a sweet void in their life. Well, that's that. Ooh, I can get an upgrade. Thank you, Shrine. Work friend called Becca. Wild. Oh. Is that Sidon? I think I accidentally found the plot. Oops. Yeah, I sure did. I was trying to avoid it and I came really close. But first off, let's head back to Tarrytown and get that next heart upgrade. Then we can choose to ignore this place for now. Because I'm having too much fun running around being nonsense. Do you stream often? It very much depends. I'm hoping to get back into streaming more. Because I am a disaster of a human who hasn't been streaming regularly for much too long. Did I see a Korok down here? Ah, wild. Surprised I haven't got that yet. I basically stream whenever the heck I feel like it. Which hasn't been incredibly often lately, much to Cart's despair. But you know, I'm here sometimes. I'm hoping, as I said, to stream a little more, because I need to actually, you know, finish this game eventually. But we'll see. Depends on how my energy levels are doing at any given time. Streaming regularly is overrated anyway. Hey, we love support. New hearts, please. And I'd love more stamina realistically, but I cannot alas have any more. Unofficial meeting. Yeah. We love to see it. Alright, I will take a very quick break, and I will be back in a moment to continue the nonsense. I located a Blorbo while I was up. He's decided to sit on the floor by the 3D printer cabinet because, why wouldn't he? My strange little boy. It is he. He with the cable, which is not plugged in, thankfully. Not that that would stop him from sitting on it. Ridiculous animal. Also, I would definitely watch you stream the Elden Ring DLC. And cat B-roll is pretty tempting, to be fair. I do have the cat cam waiting thing, but I didn't notice him until I was coming back, so... Sweet boy. We love to see him. Could also try making a highlight reel, but when do I ever take notice of the weird stuff I say? If anyone ever wants to go through my wild collection of videos and... Oh, Blorbo! Long cry next to an electronic device, what could go wrong? That is the question. Let's move the webcam back off Nightmare in case he decides to come back later. Sweet little boy. But yes, that cat is obsessed with electronics and it's kind of a problem. I love him, but he's also terrible. Oh, yep. That's not rock, that's the big slime. 0 out of 10. Did not want. What are you? Oh, there's a balloon. Fun. Wonder how far up I could get with that. Could I, say, get to that sky rig? Well, guess there's only one way to find out. I love how I keep planning to do things and then I just get distracted. Why does this make it sound like Lunk is an iPad kid? He would be if he was able to use an iPad without just constantly standing on it. For he is my beloved disaster animal. Okay, yep, that's not how that works. Do I have anything fiery? Ruby Scepter might work, I guess. I haven't used one of these in forever, so we'll see how it goes. I'm sort of assuming that you're supposed to not do this, but... It's fun to watch someone who hasn't discovered the beauty of bomb shields yet. I mean, I know of bomb shields, I just don't think that'll get me as high as I want to be right now. That's a heck of a quote. You know me, always getting high. Ha ha ha. Okay, that's something. Well, that didn't work. I wonder if I can build a fire in a slightly less chaotic way then. They won't get you there, but they're fun to break shrines. Yeah, I imagine so. Let me hold the wood, you cowards. I have a flatter surface I can put this on. The ongoing struggle of wanting to be somewhere flat but not wanting to accidentally activate plot. Good enough. So yeah, we talked about your blatant drug taking, you need to stop. Although the Way of the Long Bridge is still my favourite. Oh yeah. I mean, why wouldn't it be? It's truly a classic. Right, how can I light this less violently? Okay. Okay. That's not quite what I intended to happen, but we're getting somewhere. The fact it's still wood and not actually a fire makes me worry that it's going to destroy itself in a minute, but... how high up can we get before that happens? It's my favourite monk subclass. Oh, I want that to be a monk subclass. Way of the Long Bridge would be iconic. Reassured by the fact that it is still burning. We'll see how long that lasts, but... well, this is a slow ascent. I wonder if we'll get a Quill sighting this stream. She sometimes comes up to say hi when I've been around for too long. Speaking of too long, hire me, Wizards of the Coast. Please. Go and reform their terrible AI-based ways. I would trust Lucas to run it. I need short-term job experience. I feel that. Considering all the layoffs, I doubt anyone works there for long at least. You're not wrong. Oh no! No! Ah! Well, guess that was for nothing. We know now, I suppose. Oh, hello. Can I at least get to this and make my unbearably slow trip up here worthwhile? Yeah, that's something, I guess. We found a fish island. And after cart had gone already. I mean, this looks like there should be a shrine here. I don't know if there's a shrine puzzle, but... there's gotta be something, right? I feel like, again, I could just be throwing these. Yep. Why does this look so important and yet is so nothing? I'm fairly sure this is main story content. Okay. I did think it looked kind of important for that. Well, in that case I'll come back later, I guess. Let's continue going to the memory I've been sort of planning to go to for like... about an hour now. Important stuff covered in sludge is likely story content. Yeah, sounds about right. This is the gliding portion of the day. Probably ought to be looking for screenshots for a nicer thumbnail, to be honest. The one I have isn't the most dynamic, but what can you do? I made it in like 2 seconds. This looks like fun. What even is this? Oh, it's a Magatama. They continue to go full Ace Attorney, huh? Yes, I know it's a secret stone or whatever. Important stuff covered in sludge sounds like a lot of AAA games, not gonna lie. Yeah, you're not wrong. Right, here we go again. Potential thumbnail material, if I can be bothered changing it later.
King Rauru, we just received word that the last free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, The Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Zonai. Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
That felt very church liturgy for a moment there. Everyone speaking at once. Also, stop that, Lucas. I see you. Neat. Oh, hello. I was just thinking I don't know what I should be doing next. Let's head that way. What else do I have? Okay, that's just that one. Over to the ridge. I don't suppose I have anywhere... I guess I could just glide from up here again. I feel like next time I stream this I'll probably do the Water Temple plot, so maybe I'll try and sneak up and get a screenshot of Sidon while I'm up here. You know, for thumbnail purposes. You're lucky I decided to withhold my other comment. Oh dear. Terrible person, aren't you? You know I don't mean it. Hey, Sidon. Let's go around this way this time. I want to get a nice picture of him without triggering the plot. Time for the Pokemon Snap spin-off. Yes, thank you, Lucas. Well, that's a dumb one. Thumbnail for the next video sorted. Who wants to bet that CA will accidentally trigger the plot? Yeah, that does seem quite likely, but I'm done now. We're sorted. I'm ready for next time when I can stop trying to avoid the plot at all costs. This has mostly just been me relearning the controls, to be honest, and doing a bit of exploring. Hopefully, having stuff ready will motivate me to be a little quicker next time. Bang a thumbnail. Thank you, Lucas. Yes, I am a professional who knows what YouTube likes, she says. I did seem to be back up to 40 subscribers though, and I'm honestly unbelievably happy about that. I continue to expect 0, so anyone who sticks around for my nonsense is extremely welcome. I know there's a jumpy thing there. Do I bother using it, or do I simply climb? That's not what I usually have activated. Have to see if I remember how to do the... Whee! Not super necessary, but fun. Let's go. Yeah, not me actually planning to stream again. That never happens. Oh look, it's Meku. Hi Meku. Love you little guys. Then celebrate the 40 milestone with cat content. I am thinking of posting some YouTube shorts about my cats at some point, just because. I mean, let's face it, I've never had consistent content anyway, so I may as well make it amusing. I don't think I'll try and put a tiny paper hat on Lonk, though, after the attempt I made for Lucas's birthday. Turns out Lonku is literally terrified of paper cones being put anywhere near his head, poor boy. Also, I haven't saved in ages, I should probably do that. Ah, or I'll press the wrong button. Yes, okay, that's a yes to cat shorts. Good to know. Right, let's see how much suffering this shrine is. We are the wings beneath their wings, I guess. Okay. So do I need to grab one of you? Oh, there's one of you over there. Sweet. Long noping out of screen after being offered the hat was fun to watch, though. My poor boy. The things I put him through. Although in my defense, I did not know that he would hate it that heckin' much. That was a surprise for all of us. Are we gonna go, or do I need to give you a little shove? I'm always afraid of how much of a shove I need to give these things and whether I'll immediately fall off them. Well, that was remarkably easy. Alright, stage 1 down. Show you the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora, immediately followed by the Emperor and Fiora struggling with the one shrine. Yes, thank you. Why do I spend all of my time with people who bully me so? It's a good thing I heckin' love Lucas. Also continues to be quality how many of our conversations come back to Xenoblade. I feel like it's been a while. Ooh, hello. Let's go get that real quick. Ooh, I'd like that. Again, I never heckin' use those. It was a much less efficient way of starting a fire than the other method I found, so... anyway. If you could come back with me, please. True, honestly, it's been too long. Yeah. I still need to play Future Redeemed. I'll get there eventually. Just continue my trend of playing games way after they stopped being relevant, because I too stopped being relevant long ago. If I ever was to begin with. I remember the shrine, it's a fun one. I mean, I'm not immediately having a disaster, so I'll take that as a win. Look at me getting the puzzle first time. Wait. You haven't played Future Redeemed? Did you not know that? I've been putting it off for ages. I'll get there eventually. I've heard it's good. Sky likes it more than the main game of 3, so that's always a good start. But I am lazy, as we know. And frankly, I just haven't been in the mood, because my life has been quite a lot lately. And sometimes it's nice to just be chill and play very unchill games like 999. Heresy, yeah, I know. I'll get there one day. That future really is redeemed. Yes, thank you. I guess we can go do some more depths exploring in this section. Oh, there's a bargainer there. I don't remember finding you. Guess I must have done at some point, but... So how did I only get to that one random middle bit if I hadn't been to this section much? That's something. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me either. I don't suppose that you're going to give me a hat, are you? And I'm assuming probably not, given that I've already been to you, but... we can see. Yeah, I'm very terrified of there being Skelly dynamic. We all know how I feel about that. Nah, no, I'm just bullying him. Skelly's not all that bad, really. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that's really going down there. Huh. And so am I, apparently. Great. He sure is full of beans, oh boy. I'm not going to enjoy Matthew, am I? Yeah. Well, this is ominous. If in doubt, fall into a hole in the ground. I keep doing that by accident. Yeah, I know that you like A. Blonde dude with potatoes. Huh. Seems like a time. Also, I'm still not seeing a bargaining statue. Are you up here? Good sir. Mr. Bargainer, is this you? This seems like it could be a bargainer. Hello, my good fellow. May I bargain? Hello? I actually don't know who Potato Man is. I keep pressing the wrong button.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get off stream soon, because I'm even more chaotic than normal. Sounds suspiciously like Zen's character from UXC. No! Don't say it. Don't bring Tig into this. Why does that bit of cave look like a hand and scare me though? Side quest where you grow crops and potatoes. Interesting. Oh, I do kind of miss the UXC squad though. Aria was great fun. I am really not seeing a bargaining statue. The one where he learns light speed movement due to Pretty Emby. Wow. You know what's so valid? Why aren't you teaching me these things, Lucas? I believe in you. Okay, that didn't work as I'd hoped. Am I just being stupid and not being able to see this bargaining statue anywhere? Because that looks like the stone it's made of. Come on, we can get to a platform. Yeah. I don't really like potatoes over disgraceful Germans. Ich keine liebe Kartoffeln? Liebe kein? I don't know. We know my grammar's terrible. My apologies to the German language as a whole. Surprised you haven't seen that scene though, CA. I've also managed to avoid all future Redeemed spoilers. I clearly haven't spent time in the areas of the internet I would need to avoid for that. Oh, this looks more promising. She says, with almost nothing to go off of to make that statement.
Yeah.
See, this is the bargaining statue. Where is your face? How do I talk to you? Hello? I would like to bargain for my souls. It's from Axie base game. Oh, I might have seen it then. I don't know. We all know my memory is not the best. Oh, you won't give me the hat. That's a shame. You're like a secret agent. I try my best. Well, that was a whole load of nothing. I also really haven't found any shrines on that side. Well, it's that one, I guess. Let's just venture into the dark, I suppose. My memory isn't good either. Yeah, mine remains oddly specific, let's say. I can remember some things perfectly from primary school. Try and remember what I was doing yesterday? Heck no. Try and remember what I was doing last time I streamed? Also no. Wrong button again. Gotta go get some sleep. Oh, well thank you for joining, Gmail. It was really good to chat. When is great for non-uni things. Yep, I feel that too, Lucas. I feel that too. I don't know how much longer I'll actually stay streaming, but I'm glad I did this. Thank you, Carson Lucas, for enabling me. Night. Hope you sleep well. May you be blessed. I sure did say let's pick a direction and run in it without knowing what's going on, didn't I? Anything over the hill? Well, there's a glowing. Oh! Great, there's enemies! That's what I wanted. What's over there? We're steadily approaching midnight, so I'm not sure how long I'll stay either, but this is fun. Yeah, we sure are for Germany. I'm glad that you put up with my nonsense. Oh, we've been going for 2.5 hours, that's not bad. It's an hour longer than I managed last time I streamed. Oh, there's a tree there. I know now. That looks depressing. Much like my state in life. This is a really stupid idea when I can't see if I'll be able to stop anywhere, but what can you do? Your nonsense is great. I'm glad that you think so. It's about time someone did. Oh, good lord. Sorry, just a sec. Somebody came running the heck in at great speed, didn't you, Lurku? Little lonk man. It appears that the lonk man wanted to rejoin us. Would really love somewhere I can stop and throw a bright bloom. Okay, nice. Okay, seems like I might be able to get up here. I'll have to go through a bit of gloom, but what can you do? No, my Lon'qu. He's such a good boy. We love that little cat. I hope you enjoyed the Lon'qu interval, but it seemed appropriate. To be fair, I don't know who comments on these things who wouldn't enjoy a Lon'qu interval, but you never know. Also, I love how bright that webcam makes it look in here. It is so much darker than it seems. I only have my desk light and my RGBs on, I don't have the actual overhead light. Well, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna suck even more. Fabulous. Really hope that there's a route around here. Where am I even going at this point? Well, may as well keep doing it, I guess. With my little Loafku. Let's make the cat cam a tiny bit smaller. There we go. We do love that boy, but he was taking up a lot of the screen. As is his right, but... I'm getting so bored of climbing this rock. Just let me find something. Man, there really is nothing around here, is there? Okay, that's one I've been to. So let's take that pin off again. Keep on climbing. I think it would be objectively funnier if Lon'q were the main screen and the Tears of the Kingdom footage were in the corner. You know, you're not wrong. Did I accidentally throw my weapon down a cliff? I sure did. Great. Great. That's what happens when you're paying attention to chat instead of climbing. But the climbing is so tedious. Come on, anything. I'll take the bomb flower, I guess. Oh, good. Am I ever gonna find anything over here? Like, I must be getting reasonably close to the edge of the map, mustn't I? Oh. In theory, there should be a light route right ahead. That would be nice. Would love to actually, you know, find something. But is it going to be on the other side of this cliff, which seems pretty uncrossable? Please. Oh, that looks like one I haven't lit up yet. Well, there's not really anywhere else to go. Love that I did all of that climbing for absolutely nothing. Well, we've nearly made an amount of progress. It's not the way I was going at all, but I will take it. Could probably have got here super quickly if I'd just come from over there, but you know what? I will take what I can. Look at that. An amount of progress was made. How far out was I from where I was attempting to go initially? Yeah, reasonably far. Is there anything obvious in the distance? Doesn't seem like it, so I think I might call the stream here. It's been really good getting back into it. Thank you to everyone who joined. I really appreciate it. And I will hopefully be back a little sooner than last time. But until then, thank you so much for this, and I'll see you soon. I'll send you out on a little note of cat, I guess. But until next time, goodbye. If my mouse wants to work, there we go.